Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, our lesson is about solving and graphing linear inequalities. Solving one-step linear inequalities, and this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. Now, what's an inequality? Is a range of values rather than one set number. An algebraic relation showing that a quantity is greater than or less than another quantity. A speed limit. For example, 15 is less than or equal to x, where x is less than or equal to 75. In symbols, we have less than. Okay, so we have this symbol less than. Then we have greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. You can have the range of answers like, okay, so all real numbers less than 2. So we have x less than 2. That means, okay, so we have here less than 2. We have also all real numbers greater than negative 2. So this is negative 2 here. So all the numbers no greater than negative 2. All real numbers less than or equal to 1. Yes, here. So we have the circle, no? All real numbers greater than or equal to negative 3. Did you notice some of the dots were solid and some were open? Like we have x is less than 2 and x is less than or equal to 1. What do you think that is? If the symbol is greater than or less than, then that is open because it cannot be equal. If the symbol is greater than or equal or to or less than or equal to, then the dot is solid because it can be that point too. Write a graph, a linear inequality. Sue can run 2K race in 8 minutes. Write an inequality to describe the average speeds of runners who are faster than Sue. Graph the inequality. Okay, so we have faster average speed is greater than distance over Sue's time. So S is greater than 2 over 8. Or the speed is greater than 1/4. Yeah, so we have here the graph. Okay, so this is our solution. So 1/4 or the speed is greater than 1/4. Okay. Solving inequality. So in solving linear inequality in one variable is much like solving linear equation in one variable. Isolate the variable in one side using inverse operation. Okay, let's have use the solving using addition. So for using addition, like x minus 3 is less than 5, add the same number to each side. Okay? So we have here plus 1 plus 3 plus 3, okay? That would be x is less than 8. Yes, okay. X is less than 8. In solving using subtraction, subtract the same number from each side. So we have here x plus 6 greater than or equal to 10. All right, so minus 6 for both sides. X is greater than or equal to 4. Now, x plus 5 greater than 3. Graph the solution using addition. So we have negative 2 greater than n minus 4. Graph the solution. Okay, the trap. When you multiply or divide each side of an inequality by a negative number, you must reverse the inequality symbol to maintain a true statement. Okay, solving using multiplication. Multiply its side by the same positive number. Say we have 1 half x is greater than 3. Okay, so multiply both sides by 2. X is greater than 6. Using division, divide its side by the same positive number. 3x less than or equal to 9. Divide both sides by 3, so x is less than or equal to 3. Solving by multiplication of a negative number. Multiply its side by the same negative number and reverse the inequality symbol. We have x or negative x less than 4. Multiply by negative 1. Yes, so therefore x, no? X is greater than negative 4. Why? Nag-reverse po tayo. Yes. See the switch? Of course, you see. Solving by dividing a negative number. Divide each side by the same negative number and reverse the inequality symbol. Negative 2x is less than or equal to negative 6, or negative 2x is less than or equal to 6. I mean, divide both sides by negative 2, then switch. Okay, so since it's negative, it becomes x is greater than 3, or greater than or equal to 3. Now, remember absolute values, the distance away from 0. So we have here the absolute value of negative 3 is 3, and absolute value of 4 is 4. Yes, so this is the absolute value. That means wala pong negative sa absolute value. Lahat po talaga. Negative man yan or positive, ito po siya. The same number as it is, regardless of the sign. Okay, for example, we have solved 6x minus 3, or the absolute value of 6x minus 3 equals 15. So, we will have two equations, 6x minus 3 equals 15, or 6x minus 3 equals negative 15. Now, if we are going to solve this one, no, uh, 6 minus 3, so we subtract and we add, no? Okay, so if we're going to transpose, that will become 16. So, or 18. Divided by 6, your x is 3. In here, 6x equals plus 3. So that's why we got negative 12. Okay. Did you get it? Oh, I just need to your Okay, so plug in answers to check your solutions. Okay, now we have here from the absolute value itself. Dito. Okay, let us check your answer. The absolute value of 6 times 3. So for example, we're going to use as 3 minus 3 equals 15. Or, no, so we have the absolute value of 18 minus 3 equals 15. Then we have 15. The absolute value of 15 is 15. Yes, we got the correct answer. Okay, check. Now, what if we are going to use the 2? So, or the negative 2. So, if we're going to use negative 2, the absolute value of 6 times negative 2 minus 3 equals 15. We have negative 12 minus 3 equals 15. So negative 12 plus negative 3 is negative uh, absolute value of negative 15. Okay. Yet the absolute value of negative 15 is 15. Therefore, it is correct. See? That's it. Next, let's have another. The same way here. No? So get the abs value or the absolute value part by itself first. So we have 2x or the absolute value of 2x plus 7 equals 11. Now split into two parts. That would be 2x plus 7 equals 11 or 2x plus 7 equals negative 11. So we have here subtract, no? Subtract 7 for both sides. So 11 minus 7 is 4. Divided by 2, that's 2. And in here, 2x minus 11, that will become negative 18. So we have negative 9. Okay, we can check your solution. Now, if you do, you can use the app. Can check it. No? Okay. And let's see if we have this. Okay, let's try to solve this problem. Okay, let's solve the number 1. Kaya pa yan. 2x plus 3 less greater x plus 5. Now, remember guys, kung paano nyo sinolve yung equation, the same lang po sa inequality. Okay? So x is greater than 5. How will you know that your answer is correct? So 2 times 5 plus 3 greater than 5 plus 5. Okay, 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 3, that's 13. So we know that 13 is greater than 10. 13 is greater than 10. Yeah, so that is correct. All right, that's all. And remember, so this is for your journal number 1. Explain in your 50 words. Okay, just post this video and that's it. Goodbye.